first day of my free roll tourney. First free roll that I'm gonna play is here at the Flamingo. I played 13 hours and I was close to even, I think, in the time that I played here. The game were not that good, but so let's see if I get some money out of the free roll. And after that I'm gonna do the other hours that I need at the Rio for the free roll that they have, but you have to play 36 hours in 2 weeks. Free roll is over. I just busted. I could not make it to the money. I started really strong. We start with 3,000 in chips and I was really quick up to 12,000. But then I got pocket queens and I 3-bet in front. And somebody with ace-king called me and he hit a king on the flop and a king on the river, so I lost some of my chips on that one. Then I lost with what was that? Oh yeah, ace-jack suited against king queen. He shoved from the button and I called from the big blind, so I lost some chips on that one too because he hit also a king. Yeah. The finishing hand was, I was on the button, the blinds were already 600, 1200, and I shoved from the button with ace-6 offsuit, and the big blind woke up with pocket kings and no ace for me, so I lost that one. Yep, so now I go to the gym. No money for me in the free roll, in the first free roll. I'm pretty sure if I look at the calendar right now, it says, oh yeah, it's Kevin's unluckiest day in the month, of the month. Not even that I get one suck out after the next, the whole day, no. It started raining exactly when I drove home, so fuck that shit. So yeah, let me explain you something, or let me tell you something about the game today. Okay, yeah, we started off with the free roll at the Flamingo that didn't run that good, and yeah, after that, after the gym, I went to the Rio to make my hours for their free roll, and actually it started pretty good. I was up 400, and then all of a sudden my luck changes and it took over the whole table. By the way, Craig was sitting next to me. Shout out to Craig. He's a local player and he watched the vlogs also, I know that. So this guy and another nice guy was sitting next to me, and they go like, how can that happen, that you always run into monsters with your monsters? So I have no idea. So yeah, just one hand. So I raised before the flop to 15, and with pocket jacks, the big blind calls is a 2-3 game at the Rio. So the big blind calls 15, the only one, and the flop was 7-6-4. Yeah, 7-6-4, rainbow. So he leads out 25, and I just called the 25 Yeah, I know, somebody will say later, you should raise there, yes, but pocket jacks are not my favorite hand. And okay, so I just called the 25. On the turn comes 3, so it's 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it was 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7. And so now he bets $50, and I'm not so sure if I hold the best hand, so I go like, okay, I'm playing it slow. I don't know that guy, I haven't played any hands with him, he was a new player on the table. So I just called the $50, and the river brings a 5, so there's a straight out there now, no flush, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now he bets all in. All in was 140 something, or 150 something. So I go like, fuck, okay, what could he have? The straight on the board, like I have. So actually I was happy that the 5 comes out, because that is a split pot for us. Even if he hits a set or made 2 pair on the flop, or maybe had already the straight, so I go like, okay, I just called all in, so I'm happy normally for the 5. So yeah, I called, and of course he turned over 7, 8. So he was betting out the 7 and the gut shot the whole way, and he get there on the river, and so he got some of my money that I already won. I don't want to go to the other hands about middle set against top set and stuff. So actually I lost from being up 400, I lost $420. So after the last hand that I played, I realized this is not my day, and I better go home before I start tilting and then playing bullshit that I shouldn't play. I said, okay, let's go home. And of course, I hit the road, and as soon as I was on the highway, it starts raining. So it just fit into the whole day. Now it's time to kill some people. You all know what that means. I'm gonna start killing some people. To calm down. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, I'm back at the place where I was so close to get on tilt yesterday, but it was good that I went home and I killed about 180 people in that game. Actually it was Nazis that I killed in the game. So yeah, I'm back to make my hours at the Rio. And yesterday I was really unlucky in the hands that I played. Today it started off with that I'm really lucky. So I'm sitting on that game, and we are just 6-handed, and we have a young kid sitting on our table, and he bought in for 1,000. So it's a 2-3 game, and minimum is 200 and the maximum is 1,000. So that guy is attacking all the time. So somebody straddled on the button, and I was in the big blind. The small blind folded, and I had ace jack of hearts in the big blind, and I called the $6. And that young kid who is sitting beside me, he raises to $20. So the button called the $20, and I called the $20. at that point I give him ace X because he's attacking all the time, so he just tried to get the money from the button and the button from the big blind for me. So any ace I would give him to raise. That's what he did before also. So the flop is ace 7 deuce rainbow, and I lead out with $25, and he called $25, and the button calls $25 also. On the turn comes another deuce. I bet $55. He folded, and the button shoves all in what was about 108 or 100, a little bit under $110. And I called. And I go like, I never played with that guy before, and he just came to the table, and I go like, I don't hope you have a deuce. And he said, yes, I played Doyle Bronson. So he turned around 10 deuce Doyle Bronson hand. And I got, oh shit, I need a lot of help. So I turned over my ace jack, and lucky on the river I hit an ace, so I made the bigger full house. Luck is coming back all the time. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. This time I was lucky. Okay, jumping back into the game. I hope the table doesn't break. It's a Saturday, I don't understand that. Thank you, sir. Are you going to play poker?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No? We need some more players. I'm just kidding. Okay, back to the table. Yay! I can say definitely my luck is back. So lucky Kevin is back. Gotta go a little bit in the shadow. So yeah, I got dealt pretty good hands right now, and I got aces a little bit earlier, and I made it $15 before the flop, and I got 4 callers. So after that hand, I mean, I won the hand, but after that hand, I said, okay, I'm not making it $15 with pocket aces anymore. I'm gonna make it 25, and I said that on the table. I make it 25. I don't want 4 callers for $15 with aces. So right now, the last hand that I played, I got dealt pocket aces, and I raised to 25. So half of the table knew I have aces, and the one guy really tight player. I don't know why he did it, but he called it $25. Of course he knows I have aces easy because I said that before. So if he hits 2 pair or whatever, he's gonna get paid off, he thinks. So he called the $25, and the flop is ace of diamond, king of diamond, deuce of spades. And he checked to me, and I bet $25, and he immediately said all in. So I said, okay, I have the nuts right now, so I call. So I called, and he said, you have ace king? I said, no, I have pocket aces, like I said. So I showed pocket aces, and he showed me pocket deuces. So he hit a set of deuce, but he paid $25. His all in was $230, so I got that many also. I have no idea why he did that. He normally don't play that bullshit. He normally fold pocket deuces in that situation. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, my luck is back. All the bad run from yesterday comes back when I was set over set. Yeah. Now I got my smile back. My wife already know, even if I don't write her that I'm winning or something, she knows the reaction. When she write me, oh honey, how are you doing, how's your day, and I don't react, so I don't send a message back, she immediately know I'm down. So I'm gonna send a message with a heart or something now, then she knows I'm doing good. Even if I write back when she writes, "Are you okay?" and I go, "Yeah, I'm fine." She knew that I'm not fine. So today I am fine. Of course, winning is. Everybody likes winning more than losing. Okay, today is a good day. Grinding it up.